Farm Fix number 1752.
Right.
And a half. Goby has gotten his head stuck in here at least 2 times, almost a 3rd time, because there are girls in heat in this pen and none of his girls in heat. And so he's very interested in what's going on in here. So Jeff came up with a plan. Got it.
Or we did.
To put the cattle panel, or sorry, not the cattle panel, the pig panel that we took down up right here, just to keep somebody's slender enough head to go in but fat enough to come back out head out of the sheep and goat fencing. So anyways, I'm going to give Jeff a hand and we'll get right back to you. Okay, so in this pen, Honey was bred last night and bred numerous times, and this morning when I came out, Jasmine was also in heat, and I have witnessed several breedings on her. Honey is not liking that Jasmine gets the attention today. She has gotten some attention, and she has been covered a few times, but she keeps trying to get in between them. It's not working. Even as young as Titan is, he is paying attention to whom he feels he needs to pay attention to, so both girls have equally had his attention. So I have checked her udder. She is full, but she's not in any, it's not going to hurt her. It's a good way to start drying her off. I thought maybe Catch Me was going into heat, but
no, she's bothering me.
she has not given him any attention, not allowing him to give her any attention, so
I think that'll cover most of the...
yeah, he hasn't been coming to the end. It's just been right here by this door where they congregate. But anyways, next year we know, even if we have young bucks, to partition off an area over there so they can't even come over here. I thought it would be safe because they were young bucks and it wouldn't be an issue, and it really hasn't. He's not trying to jump, but
he gets his head stuck.
The goofy buck is getting his head stuck in the fence, and it's worked out because we've been home, but if I was to leave for the day and him be out here, that might not be a good thing. What do they say? An ounce of prevention is worth
a mile. Whatever.
I don't remember the rest of that quote. It is Sunday, you guys. September 29th. And this is just a add-on to a video that I will do tomorrow. At the big pen, Freya is in heat today and has been bred, and Lily short-cycled, and she came back into heat today. So we have 4.
What?
4 does bred in one day.
Cool.
Jeff's going to take a 2-week vacation right around kidding season because it might get a little crazy. Goby is still very interested in Prairie Rose. My thought is that she probably just came out of standing heat yesterday and still carries the scent, but It's either she's just come out or she's going to be going in. It's one or the other. If she's not bred by tomorrow morning, I'm going to say she's just come out of standing heat. So, anyways, that is your update for Sunday. Hi everyone, welcome back to Hanson Never Done Farms. It is a beautiful, beautiful Monday, September 30th here in Central Oklahoma. If this is your first time joining us, my name is Arisha. Together with my husband of 37 years, Jeff, we run Hanson Never Done Farms. You will be seeing more of him, mostly on the weekends now that the fall is upon us and the days are getting shorter. You'll see him from time to time, but mostly on the weekends. The day-to-day operations of running our farm are left to me. I'm out here just making sure everybody has plenty of water. Anyways, if you are new here, welcome. We hope that you guys find a place here. Please give us a comment below. Let us know from where you come, from where you hail from, and what you'd like to see more of here. We focus primarily on our Nigerian dwarf herd. We raise registered Nigerian dwarfs and love, love, love them, you guys. I honestly can't imagine my life without these beautiful, beautiful animals in it. They are wonderful. We are at the beginning of our breeding season. We breed in the fall for spring kids, and we milk. Some of our youngsters go on to homes that show, let me turn off the water, that show both with 4-H and ADGA, and we couldn't be happier. That is our goal. We're always seeking to improve. Never stay stagnant, guys. Always seeking to improve. We want award-winning goats that both can put the milk in the pail and the ribbons in the ring. That's what we like. But so far, our our senior buck, his name is Cash. His registered name is Pat's Black Oak Farm J. Cash. He has earned his Star B, which means that his dam earned her milk stars, and his sire also had his Star B. Very, very good in the goat world to have quality. He is with 5 of our more senior does. Lucky is our newest doe on farm. And then the brown doe is Lily. Next to her is Freya. The one peeking at us from behind the hay feeder is our very own HNDF Kalani. We brought her with us from Oregon. Standing over next to the pen is Bijou. Bijou is one of our beautiful girls. A lot of our does come from a farm, Charisma Farms, here in Oklahoma. Beautiful does. Both Bijou and Lily both have earned their milk stars. And then over here we have our very own HNDF Elena's Pride. We call her Ellie. Ellie is polled and blue-eyed, and as I said, she came with us from Oregon as just a wee little doeling. We owned her mother. Both her mother and Kalani were our foundation herd does. Sadly, her mother, Aspen, passed away the year after we moved here. So we have our beautiful Miss Ellie, and that makes up this pen. I am watching. She's not receptive to him that I can see, but he is interested. He did breed her. I believe it was, I'll have to go back over my records, but she has already been bred. I'm waiting to see if he's just bugging on her or if she's actually maybe short cycling. I don't think she's short cycled. What's the matter, Lucky? Lucky is also our herd queen. Even though she's only been with us for a month or so, she has worked her way both into our herd and to our hearts. She is our comic relief. She makes us laugh. She is registered with AGS, which is American Goat Society, but I recently also have registered her with ADGA, so she does have her ADGA bona fides. So she is what we call dual registered. Lily is also dual registered, so that's not uncommon. But I'm not seeing any more action off Freya. Freya was bred yesterday. She's done. She's wiped out. But this is my mid-morning check. I come out when it's warm like this, top off, make sure everybody has plenty of fresh, cool water, especially during breeding. You want to make sure that they are well supplied with hay and fresh water. And if it gets warm as they say, I might even come up mid-afternoon, around 3-4 o'clock, and top it off again just to make sure everybody has the water. But anyways, let's head up top. I guess I should have said out of the big pen, the big goat pen is what I'll call it. Lucky, Freya, Lily, and Bijou have all been bred. We're still waiting on Kalani and Ellie to come into heat. So 4 does bred from the big pen. And then we come to one of our junior pens. In here we have, this is Ellie's daughter, Trinity. She is also polled and blue-eyed. We have Calamity and Lily's daughter, Jasmine, over there in the back. We have Honey here in the front, and laying over in the back is Kalani's daughter, Catch Me If You Can. Her name was self-explanatory. she was my don't touch me goat, but she has since warmed up and she's fine. But this is why I come up, guys. They go through the water very quickly. I know, honey, you still got the needs. She was very, very loud this morning. Trinity and Jasmine and Honey have all been bred in this pen. We are still waiting on Catch Me and Calamity. Not seeing any signs from them. Trinity is still a little talkative. Not much though, and he sure doesn't act like she's smelling as ripe as she might have been yesterday. He has been a busy, busy boy. This is our new buckling. We just brought him home a few months ago. This is Stratton Farms SS Titan, and he comes from a long line of dairy and show. He is just 6 months old. Got a lot of growing to do, but even at this young age, he is able to breed. So he is in here with 5 girls, and he has gotten, he's been busy. He's been a busy guy. These girls have definitely been coming into heat and keeping him very, very busy. Some does are noisy. and some are very quiet. She takes after her mama, and she is very loud. It doesn't sound like it, but y'all have to trust me. She was very, very loud yesterday. And I'm sure all in our little town on yonder over those hills are glad that it's quieting down up here. Fresh water is essential out here. We are so dry. I actually read a report on one of the mesonet sites here in Oklahoma this morning that put out a report that there's a very good chance that Oklahoma won't see a whole lot of rain, if any, until November. Don't know that I want to go a whole month, especially now without any rain. Everything is so dry, and that's not going to do well for our fire season. It's times like this where the neighboring pastures are all dying back, and they become a hazard for our farm. One little spark and a good wind is all we need to set it off. But anyways, all right, let's move on to the other pen. Alrighty, now we are in the main pen. This is the main pen for all the girls. Usually live in this area. And we put, I guess I'll start here. We put Gobi. He is our other new buckling. He came to us also from Stratton Creek Farms, and his name is Stratton Creek Farms. I think it's PR Gobi. If I'm wrong, I'll add that here. But he is he's just 5 months old. He was born in April, so he is younger than Titan. But so far, none of his girls have come into heat. The lead whiter doe is Snow. She came with Lucky, and this other doe, that is our very own HNDF Jazz, or HNDF Prairie Rose. She is the sister to Jasmine over there and the daughter of Lily. I retained both of Lily's girls this last year because Lily is 8 years old this year, and her breeding days are nearing their end, and I want to make sure that I have her lines well established on our farm. And in doing so, I did keep both of those girls. So this laying here in front is our very own HNDF Cappuccino, and she is the daughter of Sweeter Than Honey over there. They are going through a little bit of a separation issue right now. Honey has not weaned Cappuccino. She is being weaned now, though. Let's walk over here. And we have two adult does in with Gobi. And very much anticipating this breeding when it happens. The doe laying in front is our very own HNDF Magnolia. Our Maggie, this is also a daughter of Aspen, the doe that we brought from Oregon that passed away a few years ago. Maggie is the daughter of Cash, and just a beautiful doe, 2 years in a row. She has given us some really, really nice kids. Just body structure, everything is just beautiful. And then we have our sweet, sweet Miss Annie Oakley. She is the daughter of Bijou and the mother of Calamity. Her daughter is also in Arkansas and won several awards this year. Best in Breed, Best in Show, Grand Champion as a junior. So super, super excited on what those girls will give us with Gobi. Gobi's beautiful, beautiful top line, beautiful body structure, and so we're super, super excited to see what we get from them. As I said, our goal is to raise award-winning goats that best represent this wonderful breed. We don't just breed to breed. We want to breed to further these lines to improve the herd. So anyway, so that is our herd. That is who is bred to who. As you, if you are new, many of you folks that have been with us for years know our herd, and I'm sure that was redundant for you. But I always want to try and make sure anyone new to our channel knows who everybody is. Anyways, water is done. Everybody's been checked. I'm going to go over and check their water and then head back in. Hope you all have a wonderful day. No more breeding, no more. Doesn't look like anybody else is in heat today. So out of the 16, 7 have been bred in 6 days. I'm going to have a very, very busy Friday, or February. I'm going to have a very busy February, you all. Anyways, if you don't mind, give us a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And as always, we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.